So, dear colleagues, I'd like to start my topic uh, uh, with a comment how the Jesus uh, with a comment how the visit of the U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris into the Far East. The first visit was in Japan in Japan and in the funeral of the Shinzo Abe, former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. The tragedy story of the Japan political life when they killed former Prime Minister, which 8 years was have a power in the Japan political performance. So, and the participation of the Vice President Kamala Harris have important to the kickoff for the relationship, special features a relationship between the United States of America and Japan. So the second country of the visit Kamala Harris was South Korea, and the visit started off with the new elected president South Korea, Kim Jong Soo, I think. Sorry. And one of the biggest story was this visit when the Kamala Harris arrived in the demilitarization zone and at the line border line between South and North Korea. So killed 38 parallel. This is a very big story, very important due to the not only without the North Korean power, North Korea power have according and cooperation. This is a situation when the vice president, first leader of the West world, had a visit. This is a borderline between the North Korea and South Korea, and so the tension situation, but tension situation not be not be don't to think we must don't to mind it to think about this very simply due to the North Korea have a big project with Pyongyang and United and the connection of the visit vice president, U.S. vice president, North Korea have two ballistic missiles, small range, into the northeast of the Japan Sea. Both Korea Republic named this as the Eastern Sea. Eastern Sea, and so the United States have a plan to hold the naval drill, and with the connection of the vice president, U.S. Navy had began this is maneuvers. So the situation in South in the North Korea very difficult, and the next demilitarization, denuclearization, this peninsula, the teaches a problem of the far in the international relationship. So certainly the United States will be in future to the interesting and participation in the Korean regulation relationship between the North and South South Korea. So the, before the second part of my topic, certainly very interesting situation with the Nord Stream, the first, the second. This is the main story of the Europe, and today Swedish country, Swedish side found the fourth point of the blast of the pipeline in the territorial water in the Baltic bottom on the Baltic Sea, Baltic bottom. I don't know, in the territorial water in the Baltic. So this is and not only pipeline must be avoided for the gas which in the internal in the pipes after this the end of the pipes over out the gas. Specialist experts and enforcement will be can to investigation this process about the blast explosive of this pipeline. Pipeline. So this is a big problem, big problem, and have the economical situation where the this is certainly separate story with the connection of the economical problem and the background of the create the aid package of the sanction against Russia. So the certainly again and oil prices, I must to note right now have a big wish to big jump into the top points, and certainly but this is another problem, and I think tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, to talk about this story. The second part of my topic, very interesting, was sanctions, personal sanctions against the Oleg Deripaska, one of the billionaire Russian billionaire, US dollars billionaire. Oleg Deripaska and three women. The first woman, Burdakova, her the former wife of the Oleg Deripaska. The second was Shkrizi, who helped Oleg Deripaska about the outlander sanctions, and the second and the last, the third woman, this is the 33 years old Ekaterina Voronina, another name Labanova, who wanted to burn the second child in the territory of the United States of America. 2 years ago, Ekaterina Voronina Lobanova was born the first child, Oleg Deripaskis, in the territory of the United States of America, and due to the Burdakova, this is action allocated and paid $300,000 for this operation, hotels and services, and another cost of with the born of the first child of Deripaska and Voronina. And certainly, due to the Lake Deripaska have wish to the circumvent of the sanctions from out of him personal and one of his film, and the refuse to the help of the justice. The Ekaterina Voronina Lobanova don't get the enter into the territory of the United States of America. I didn't get visa. And Oleg Deripaska had the biggest depots alumni in the London Metal Exchange, one of the biggest center of the world trade of metal. And London's Metal Exchange want to refuse Deripaska with the Rusal film of the trade actions, sale alumni in the across the London Metal Exchange. The prosecutors and justice of the United States of America, the first of South District of the New York, blamed Oleg Deripaska and one of his film about the dodging and the lie of with the justice, and so this is a very terrible blame, and sanctions will be very big. Rusal, very famous in the film in the United States, in the Russian Federation, have productive 70 million ton of the silver metal, and have a 6% of the world productive of this metal. The first place in this is race have China. So this is blame against the Oleg Deripaska from the prosecuted United States of America have mm, they have the aim to the um, who the all oligarchs who have aim with the money getting with the trade with the United States of America to use to help the regime in the Russia against Ukraine and the Ukraine of the Russian Federation. And the last mm, and the last in the conclusion of this day, I must tell how the West help to the Ukraine mm, have a result, and so the 8 months start 8 months of the this is the Ukraine story allows to say that the war will be very mm, will be continue in the next year, and so this is important that the Ukraine forces have attacked into the east of the Ukraine. This is a very interesting strategy, but due to in the case of the success of this operation, Ukraine forces will be have possibility to the hit or against the Lugansk separatist self-claimed republic. There was also was the first referendum from the north, from the north to the Lugansk Oblast. So here we have possibility that then the Ukraine forces will be go and achieve the line before the 24th of February. It's possible. So thank you. Bye.